What up, world? It's your partner, Playya 1G, aka Freddie Fry, your pushing man, and welcome to the newest edition of 3 Shades of Real. You know we all about laughs, lessons, sports, and real talk. Joining me on this journey, as always, are my bros. Sir, who are you?
Hugo Willie, what's up?
And who are you?
Is that how you do it every time?
That's how you do it.
Hey, I'm the Deeksta. You can call me Daryl. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Tell you one thing. I'm hungry.
God.
Let's roll.
Biggin is at it again, as always.
I'm just letting you know.
But this is your moment of reprieve. You know, away from all your stress and your mess, join us as I destroy somebody in a friendly game of pool. I think me and Hugo Willie gonna go first. You know, actually, Willie, was you the champ last time?
I was the champ.
Hell no.
Look at that.
Hell no.
Let me tell you.
Listen,
I was approaching this camera to tell you the reason why they're playing first is because I'm always the champ.
Matter of fact, look at.
no.
Where your paperwork? Where the
he
paperwork?
won last time. Now, his victory was all by default. So what happened was he was playing to win. Didn't have a domination rule. He hits in the 8 ball, and then he knocks in another ball. And then he tries to act like, oh, no, man, my stick accidentally hit. No, you know what I mean? Willie was a champ. The only way he was a champ.
The only way he gonna win is because of an accident. Hey, come here, player. I'm gonna start calling him Fred after a while. Look into the camera.
I'm looking in the camera.
Real glasses. Real glasses, fake glasses, no lens.
Real glare, no glare.
Tell me if y'all see a glare. I doubt if y'all even see a glare.
Hey, we gotta get this party started. Deeks, high for the week. What was your high for this week? Tell the good people. I gotta destroy my cousin real quick.
Okay.
Get my red stick too.
My high for this week actually was my niece, Cherish. Today's her birthday. So I have to say, Devin, that's my brother, y'all.
Yep.
You did a good job. I already told Devin earlier today. I said,
ball game.
No, that was a white ball.
See what I mean? I guess y'all didn't see that.
Yeah,
but anyway, I had to tell my brother, he's such a good father. I told him he could be my father. You know what I'm saying? That's how good of a father he is.
Wow.
So my niece. Oh, really? Okay, you know what? Y'all got to face him. Y'all need to face him after he sees this video.
We love Devin.
Hey, Devin, you did a good job. Happy birthday, Cherish.
I was talking about age. You know what I mean? Your daddy can't be younger than you, but go ahead. Hugo Willie, how for this week?
My high is I went to the doctor and got my colon checked, and it was good.
It was good to go?
Black men, get your colon checked.
Whoa. Hold on. Who you talking to? Are you referring to somebody in this room?
Well, if you ain't got your colon checked by now, something wrong with you.
Wow.
Hey, I'm just gonna say it.
Wow.
I'm just gonna say it. I know there's some doctors out there, but one of y'all need to get all in this ass. One of y'all need to get in this ass right here.
Hey, listen. Health is wealth. You know, I do feel real good, but I understand there's things I definitely need to do, and all of us black men need to do. But I know, you know how we are. You know how most of us black guys are. We do not like doctors. We don't like certain stuff, but
not in this room.
I know, they own me.
Not in this room.
They own me. Well, this boy right here, I mean, if he gets a finger cut, he's going to the doctor. You know what I mean?
Got good insurance.
That's soft. You can't hear it. Okay. My high for the week, though.
Okay, go ahead.
My high for the week was, listen, I'm a doer. I'm just, like, sometimes I just start doing things. Like this podcast, my cousin Willie will tell the world that he just woke up one day, Fred said we doing a podcast, and that's what we did.
Kind of had it work. Kind of had it went down.
Yeah. So, anyway, I just put the pen to the paper, and I just had a moment of clarity, and I'm really organizing everything. I'm in organizational mode right now. You know that's my huge high for the week right now. What am I doing right now?
Bragging on yourself. Man, you don't brag on yourself.
Well, it
don't matter. Listen. It's only good if somebody says something. You don't say it about yourself. Let somebody say it.
No, I was telling the world. I was telling the world about my clarity.
I'm the point guard on this team.
No.
He's the point guard
on this team.
Who you are is Y'all know the Three Stooges?
Okay, yeah, I remember Three Stooges.
He's Mo.
I'm Mo.
Because Mo think he know everything.
Yeah.
He think he know everything. He the bossy one. You know, I don't mind. I'll lay back in the cut and be Larry.
You Larry?
I don't have a problem.
Larry's
I don't have a problem.
Larry
Say whatever you want to say.
Who is he?
Curly.
Whatever, man.
Curly.
That's Curly right there.
No doubt.
If you don't know, look him up.
Yeah, go look him
So
up.
you do your homework.
Three Stooges.
But I was thinking about something based on what we were talking about. I need to take the shot, and it's gonna be story time, and Dee need to tell y'all a story. But I just wanted to make sure, world, you guys are very, very careful. There are a lot of scam artists out there in this world.
Oh man.
And they're trying to be, I hate to say it and I hate to use my cousin's name, but there are a lot of slick willies out in this world, you know what I mean? And they will disguise whatever it is they're trying to get you to do and make it look so real. So I need you to overdo your homework when somebody hit us up.
I'm about to say, give him some details.
Playya 1000 sent me an email and said, hey, we want to use your song, one of your songs in this upcoming Netflix movie. You know, they were wanting to pay us a good amount of money, and me and D talked. I was like,
G's.
Well, speaking of 30 G's, and I'll get back to the story. My cousin, I was telling her how much they offered us, and he was sitting over in that chair, and he just slithered down to the floor and started convulsing.
No.
Because he thought it was podcast money. And unfortunately, we broke it to him. They had nothing to do with him.
I mean, he died for nothing.
For nothing. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
So, anyway, they sent over basically the contract. And me and D already said, if they ask us for anything, we know that it's a scam. So, when we read the contract, it says, hey, we want to use your noted song in this Netflix big movie that's coming out. And we did check, and the movie is coming out. It's a big movie. But they wanted us to pay what they call a facilitator fee. And so once we saw that, it was like, this is probably a scam. We asked the lawyer, we asked a couple other people, and they said more than likely it's a scam. And so we just backing off. If they come back to us and no facilitator fee and we can talk to somebody on the phone, they didn't have nobody's name where you could talk to somebody. It's just email. And so what we figured was if they were trying to get us to pay them $300, they sent that out to 1,000 people. If they get 1,000 people to pay $300, that's $300,000. You know what I mean? So these scams are real. So world, protect yourself. Overcheck, double check. Don't do anything impulsive when it comes to something that in your gut and your spirit is telling you that this looks good, but it's probably not right. Okay, it's my shot. Deek's story time for you. That was just a PSA, public service announcement, because we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real with you on this podcast.
Quickly. Who was the first black coach to win a Super Bowl?
Herm Evans. Not Tony Dungy.
No, Tony. Did I lose again?
You always lose.
God dang.
And this ain't even history. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the
It's
real
kinda history, you know?
No.
I said Herm Evans. I was calling myself.
Yeah. So story time.
I'm going to knock the white ball.
I wanted to. Actually, I should kind of like stand here so you can see how bad this pool game is gonna be. I mean, it's horrible. But anyway, story time. You know, everything has to have a beginning. Everything.
Right.
You know? And even this podcast, it has to have a beginning.
Fall in there.
Like what you see right here is actually what we do all the time. Like, cut the camera off, this will continue. It's the same thing that we do all the time. But let me tell you how it started. About 16 years ago.
16 years ago. Huh?
Yeah, that was 16 years ago.
Trying to destroy my career.
Well, actually about 17 years ago. Yeah, okay. I was dating somebody and
wow.
Somebody was so enamored with her that he was willing to risk it all. I mean, he was ready to risk it all. You know what I mean? So
somebody was what with her?
What?
Enamored?
Enamored. Smitten.
Okay.
You got another word?
No, that's plus.
Okay.
Enamored's good.
Yeah, I mean, because man, let me tell you something. He was gone. He was gone with it. Didn't care, you know. And when I sniffed it out, and this person could possibly be watching this podcast. You know what I'm saying? You just never know.
Wow.
But when we sniffed it out, we had to have a little we had to have a conference before.
Hey, he was crying on the phone.
Woo!
Okay, I wasn't crying. Hey, well, listen.
He was crying.
If I had any tears coming down, it was tears of rage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, and hey, and Fred had to come save the moment. He was like, man, let's get everybody on the phone, man. We need to have an intervention. We had an intervention.
Yeah, and
that's what it was. So, from that day on, I mean, as crazy as it seemed, and I mean, this is almost a literal statement. We have been on the phone every day, all three of us, every day for the last 16 years. It just at some point during the day.
Yep.
Would you say so?
Yep.
Or at least I would say 98% of our lives since then, we have been on the phone together, all three of us, and it all started because of this intervention that happened. So,
and that was over a what?
That was over, one of my little girlfriends.
And still undisputed champion of the world, women.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So
he was crying.
That's my story. That's story time. That's story time.
That's story time. I got another story I was thinking about.
Okay, go ahead.
And you know, we always gonna try to push you guys to be better in this podcast, right? So there was always moments, and like I said, I told you kind of had a moment of clarity, where you have a moment of clarity. And it's a story that my daddy told me. And I always, like, my daddy always has nice cars. When I was coming up, he always had nice cars, still always have nice cars. I'm like, Pops, why you always have nice cars? And he was like, he said, man, when I was about 18, I was courting this young lady. Now, I didn't have a nice car. Courting. Yeah. I didn't have a nice car. But I had a car that I had to fix up and I had to learn how to do everything, but it was kind of raggedy, you know? So I wanted to take the girl out. And she was like, only way you can take me out is if you come by and meet my daddy, meet my parents. Reluctantly, he said, he's like, she was so, still undisputed. She was so fine, you know what I mean? He's like, I just had to swallow my pride, so I do it. So he goes to pick her up. Dad comes out. It's just that man-to-man talk. You know, a lot of times back in the day, they always say Dad come out with the shotgun. So Dad comes out, and they walk toward his car. And he spots Pop's car, you know? Dad gets back in the car, and the man starts slowly walking around his car. And he came back to the window.
I ain't heard this story before.
I heard it 100 times. 100 times.
Go ahead.
Came back to the window, and he looked at my daddy and said, Fred, you damn near walking, ain't you?
Okay.
My daddy said he vowed to never be put in that situation again. That was instant motivation. And I promise you, he never has.
Oh, my
Corvettes,
God.
Nice motorcycles. He always had something nice. But that motivation came from that man saying, Fred, you damn near walking, ain't you? Well, that cracked me up when he said it. So make sure you figure out whatever motivation it is you need to go be great in whatever area or aspect you need to be great in. Cousin Willie, we still playing here.
Hey,
Still playing.
What you got to tell the good people?
Hey, Fred.
Yes, sir.
When you gonna let that doctor get in that ass?
God, dog. Hey, listen. It'll happen.
Like I say, get your colon checked.
Yeah, no.
I mean, seriously. Now,
That's a real talk. That's a real talk moment.
No, this is true. I failed it the first time.
Oh, what the doctor tell you?
What did it tell you?
Your inside look like?
Okay, you know you gotta take your stuff and everything, and then
That's to wash out, to clean you.
And so I failed it but then the Asian doctor, I guess he tried to use this analogy or whatever. He said you failed. I said, what do you mean you failed? He said, picture this, a big old black truck with muddy windows.
Oh, God.
I thought that was racist.
You thought that was racist?
I was gonna whoop him. But then I thought about Bruce Lee whooping Kareem, and I let it ride.
Hold on a second. What about when you went to Vegas and y'all played those Asians? Tell them that story. Tell them stories.
That was California, wasn't it?
That was in California.
Oh, it was California, wasn't Vegas? California?
Yeah, we went to California. I had these big old 7th graders, big old mandingo, tall boys. They was 7th grade.
He was bragging about how good his team was.
They was good.
And cocky, you know.
So then we playing these, most of them teams in LA, Los Angeles, they like Asians. Bunch of Asian teams. They real short. So I told my team we was gonna blow them out. We're gonna treat them like Godzilla. Take over the county. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the coach heard me. But before I knew it, it was 52 bad guys.
Who were the bad guys?
Them.
Did they let up on you?
Heck no, he kept pressing. And then at the end of the game, I was like, Coach, you could have quit pressing. He told me to take my chicken and my team back to Oklahoma.
Damn. And that's when you, I thought about that because that's when he said, that's when you wanted to fight him.
Damn.
And then what happened? You thought about what?
I thought about Bruce Lee whooping Kareem. That's with no Asian.
He want no parts of that. That is crazy.
Hey, do you guys know the concept of light speed? Does anybody know the concept?
It sounds like one of your...
I'm solid, right?
What was that? What was that?
Solid?
No, heck no. You not solid. You strike. Oh. What was that you used to get?
I'm a thinking man.
What you used to get every Christmas? I was going to say an almanac, but not an almanac. What was that you used to get every Christmas?
Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah, Guinness Book of World. He used to look forward to it. He was excited about it. But go ahead. Yeah. So this is where this knowledge comes from. I'm just saying that type of stuff.
Knowledge doesn't
I thought it was something else too. Wasn't the almanac? Oh, it was just a Guinness Book of World Records?
Guinness Book of World.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So my mom, I collect Guinness Book of World Records, and I have one from 1976 up till now. Got a big library full of Guinness Book of World Records, but unfortunately, it's kind of online now. But so the concept of light speed, and I'm only telling you this exactly because of that.
Wow.
That's what gives me the energy.
Yeah.
To talk about
Who's one of your favorite guys that you get this type of stuff from? What's his name?
Neil Tyson DeGraw.
Yeah. Okay, but go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, he's a black scientist.
We're super proud of him.
I don't like too many smart
Neil
people.
Tyson DeGrasse.
We super
If you
proud of
see
him.
this, contact me. Let me tell you. And if you guys disagree with my little fun fact, then that's fine. But I'm gonna throw it out
The
there.
worst fun fact of all time.
So light speed, right? So if anybody says, hey, you know what I mean? Have you ever seen, can we see into the past? You know what I mean? I'll be like, how can you see into the past? Well, you literally can. Okay. Don't look at me like that.
Woo!
Don't
Woo!
look at me like
Woo! Woo!
Continue.
I know you can hold your spot, but we interrupt this programming to let you guys know that we got what we call a massive domination rule going on here.
Hold on. Explain to them what the domination rule is.
So the domination rule is if you leave, so it's right now you got 5 strike balls on the table. Those belong in Hugo Willie. So that's 4 is domination rule. Once you get 5 or more, it's massive domination rule. So if I scratch twice, I still don't lose. So, but go ahead. I just wanted to make sure the world knows.
And nothing. Hey, stay tuned for these push-ups. Now that is what's gonna get you. Stay tuned for these. If you do anything in this video, stay tuned for the push-ups.
And they're half push-ups.
That might be the title of this video.
No, I got arthritis in my knees.
There you go.
Knees ain't got nothing to do with push-ups. Anyway, so the concept of light speed, right? It gives us a chance to look in the spot.
One scratch. We'll go ahead.
Okay, you're getting close. The concept of looking into the past, right? So when you look at the moon, right, you're actually looking at 3 minutes ago. Okay? Because that's how much time it takes for the light to come to you. When you look at the sun, you're looking at about 8 minutes ago.
Okay.
Because it takes that long for the light to get to us.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
I'm sorry. It's interesting to me. It's interesting to me. So all I'm saying is,
can we get a moral?
When you see, I'm getting to it quick.
Please,
because
you
guys are trying to listen. They are trying to. You guys are trying to wrap up something that's smart and intelligent stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Get to the punchline.
You better not, Fred. You better not.
Oh no, you continue.
Okay, because see, when he starts you know what I mean? Okay. Now, listen. When you look at like a distant galaxy and they'll say, oh, well, that's 30 million light years away, that means it took 30 million years for that vision to get to us at the speed of light. So you're actually looking at 30 million years ago.
Wow.
So there is a way to look into the past. Hey, this is interesting to me. I'm sorry. But go ahead.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Okay.
And white people knew.
Whoa.
When are y'all gonna figure out that Robert Kennedy can't talk? I mean, how can he be the health czar when you can't talk?
It is kind of disturbing when
Hey, hold on. Check this out. That's the clip of him doing it. You go put it in.
What's that? It is disturbing. I won't do that though. It is disturbing.
Why not?
Just because his voice is so. That should have been a prerequisite to be able to be. You gotta come across as kind of healthy yourself. I thought
Because he don't sound healthy.
You know that's.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. That's scary to me.
He don't sound
Very
healthy.
scary to me.
Hey, his daddy would be dissatisfied with what's going on.
Yeah, he just kind of gave him that spot. But hey, we don't knock anybody. Hey, it is what it is. But it is a little hard on the ears to hear him when he's communicating. Yeah, it's tough, and it's just a lot of gravy in there. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm getting out of the way.
Okay, it's Willie's shot.
This horrible shot.
It's my shot.
Sometimes it's time to take a pause for the pool. It's time to take a pause for the pool. Go ahead.
That's it.
Go ahead.
Top 5 rappers.
Let's
Top 5 rappers?
Hold on. No, I want to see this. I want to see this horrible shot.
Let's see the shot though. We're talking about top 5 rappers.
Right?
Go for it.
Oh, it's gonna be horrible.
Here we go.
I mean, the whole table is yours.
It's all yours. You should be able to do something.
Peach it.
Let's go. You gonna pinch it? Nah, you talk about a setup right here.
There it is.
Hey, it's almost time for the moment of truth. Good folks.
Hey, where you going though?
The moment of truth is when I play.
I got one more free scratch.
You sure?
Get in there. Time for the moment of truth.
You made that shot look hard.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey.
You made that shot look hard.
Cousin, I'm going to do my 10 first just so you can have the spotlight on your 10. You know what I mean? Your 20. He got 20. He won't do 20, but I'm going to do my 10. You know what I mean? I'm going to count them off. Sound them off.
I got a little arthritis in my knees.
4.
Go down lower, boy. Go down lower.
6.
There we go.
7. 8. 9. 10. So remember, health is wealth. The champ, the winner, still does 10 because we're going to get that exercise in. Hey, I hope you guys took a moment to eat something healthy today. I just had a salad. Now, earlier I wasn't as good, but one time was pretty good for me today. Cousin.
Hey.
Well, listen,
drum roll.
Listen, in my defense, I'm a disabled veteran. I can't be doing all this.
Listen.
You know what I mean? So
this dude, he brags about how he plays basketball with these 80-year-olds every day.
Seriously.
You know what I mean? Let's see these push-ups,
Holmes. Because out there,
my knees.
There it is.
And don't forget the time he told us that he could touch the rim.
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
My knees hurt.
Are you looking at this?
Oh, this is bad. America.
Oh, now it's this
world. When we made a bet that he couldn't touch the rim, he pulled the same thing.
No. Story time. Hold on.
Wow. This is bad.
I'll say that story after he.
Cut him out.
I'll say that story for another day.
Oh my God. Listen. You are legitimately 100%. You're legitimately 100%. Just finish up these push-ups. The world wants to see. These are some of the worst push-ups you'll ever see. And Deeks last week had the nerve to disrespect girls, saying these are not girls push-ups. These are low-level, low-grade, soft push-ups.
Did you serve the country? I served the country.
Literally.
Oh, he literally served the country.
No. What you do in the military? You was a what?
I was in supply.
No.
Yes.
Hold on. Even in supply.
I was in
supply. What they call it?
I don't know. It was them boots that just kept disappearing out there.
Hey, he's 5. Hey, we need more. Come on. The world needs more. Come on, Cookie.
Come on. What did you call him?
That's what they call it in the military, Cookie. You know what I mean? Oh, but this is bad, world. This is bad. I mean, He should never lose. You know what I mean? This is so
Just
bad.
because of this.
He should never lose. I don't know what number you on.
My finger hurt.
That's enough.
My finger hurt, bro.
That's enough.
We gotta get, we gotta get this boy some grace.
But what we need you to do
gotta
is
get this boy some grace.
Loser always racks. I'm gonna need you to rack them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to rack them.
Come on, so the champ can play.
And we talked about top 5 rappers. Top 5 rappers dead or alive. Top 5 rappers dead or alive. Okay, I'll go first.
Hey, you gotta go dead or alive? How about we separate?
Nah, it gotta be dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Okay.
Cause most of my half mine dead.
All right, but don't be.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go. Hold on. I'm not gonna go mainstream.
Wait a
I can
minute,
go
are you gonna do
mainstream.
them all?
I'm gonna go mainstream, and then I'm gonna go
Let's
personal.
do one at a time.
I'm gonna go number 1.
Yeah, let's do. Everybody do they number 1 first. We do it, or the 5 first.
Okay, we're gonna do. Why you wanna do it?
Well, shit, I'm gonna have to write it down actually.
Why you gotta write top 5 rappers?
I'm writing on top 5 down. Okay, I'm gonna do mainstream and then personal. My mainstream top 5: Jay-Z, Biggie,
Okay.
Eminem.
Whoa!
Eminem, he's a bad man. Let me see. God, I'm gonna put. I know it's early, but I'm gonna put Kendrick in there. Kendrick Lamar. I'm putting Kendrick Lamar in there, and then number 5 is going to be five.
LL?
No, not LL. LL is probably he's in my personal 5.
Yeah, that person.
personal
Yeah,
five.
I'm gonna go Rakim. Rakim.
Golly.
Five. Okay, so what did I say? What I say? Jay-Z,
That's the worst 5.
Biggie,
I've heard,
Eminem, Kendrick, Rakim.
Okay.
Who's your 5?
I would say my 5 would be Jay-Z.
God dang!
No doubt.
Give it to
Eminem.
Jay-Z.
No doubt. You know what? I got a dark horse in here.
Oh,
I
who's
got
your
a
dark horse? Who's your dark
But
horse?
that's a guy that, I mean, just the way that he rapping, his style, which I haven't heard
was
still
that?
yet to this day. Ludacris.
Oh, Ludacris.
Yeah, Ludacris is a good. Yeah, he's
Worst
good.
top 5.
No, man. I mean, he had a really good,
Ludacris?
unique style about him.
Okay. Who else?
Oh yeah,
more?
Rakim, no doubt.
One more?
No doubt. Woo.
Who was the last one? Who's the last one?
Now, of course, I can say this, and then, of course, something happens later on down the line. Oh, I know this. For 2 albums worth, it was Ice Cube.
Cube.
For 2 albums.
Now,
Death Certificate and America's Most Wanted.
Personally, because here's the thing about hip hop. This is what makes it tough to have a lot of our favorite. Like, if I go my personal top 5, Cube would be number 1 on my personal top 5. It would be Cube. It would be Run. Cube. It would be LL. It would be KRS-One. It would be Run. And then it would be, who would be my last one? Who would be my last one? I can't remember who my last one is right off the top. But the problem with the old school rappers is rap was so new.
Yeah.
It was so new that all of the raps we were kind of on some ABC stuff. Like my first rap was, call me Mr. Chiller, don't call me at all. Because when I'm on the mic, I'm standing tall. I'm 5'4" when I'm talking to you.
Oh,
but when I'm on the mic, I'm 7'2". Very, very basic, very elementary. And that's what we were, I was just a Run DMC guy. So the raps are so basic that the rappers didn't carry over. Now you can have your personal top 5, but rappers got so much better over the years that you can't go back and listen to those raps and be like, oh, this rap is better than those. But KRS was still holds weight. Rakim still holds weight. Some of them guys are so good. Biggie still holds weight. But some of them were so good that they transcended it. But a lot of our favorites, especially when LL had I'm Bad out.
Oh my God,
man!
Because you have to understand how that
the
felt
moment,
at that
the
time.
era.
You know what I'm saying?
He's so big. KRS-One was so cold.
He was.
Who's your top 5? You break your.
Hey, you want to hear the only little brother?
Oh, we know what's coming.
Black in here. First of all, Tupac. Okay.
Tupac. Oh, okay.
Snoop Dogg. Okay.
Snoop Dogg. Okay.
Biggie Smalls.
Okay. Was the illest?
E40.
Ooh, E40.
And Too Short.
I thought that
Get
was
out of here.
Too Short as a rapper. Hey, listen.
That tells you
we love Too
everything.
Short. We went on tour with Too Short, and that's our guy. But Too Short would tell you himself, he's not a top 5 rapper.
That's
you know what
my
I mean?
5.
That's your personal 5.
Too Short is on our personal side.
Yeah, that's our personal. That's my guy.
It doesn't matter.
But I would probably put E40 as my number 5 personal.
Hey,
because E40 is
don't take this pool game personal.
Don't take it personal.
I'm not an East Coast guy.
No.
Act like y'all from the East Coast.
No, hey, back in the day, that's where it all came from. But listen here, good people. Listen here, good people. Oh, you excited about your little break? That what you was doing all about?
Of course.
Making
Let
all
me
that
tell you
noise
something
about
life. Always be excited about anything that's good. Be excited because at some point it's all gonna run out.
That's where I was going, man. Hey. I got stuff to do. He got stuff to do. D got stuff to do. He just gave y'all something. Willie, give the good people something to chew on. Give them some good news before you get up out of here.
Come to my comedy show.
That's you. Tell them something for them. This dude always tell y'all to that'll be in the credits. We'll be in the credits.
Okay.
Get in some nutrition. Give them some food for the soul. Some positivity, positive energy as we get up out of this.
Ain't much nutrition.
Get out of that depression state. Okay? Get out of it.
Yeah.
Come out of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm struggling, I get out of that struggle. Okay? If I'm in a hole, I'm getting out that hole. If I'm in the forest with a bear, help me out.
Hold on. That's not how the saying goes. That's not how the saying goes. D. Raven, that's not how it goes. You see me in a fight with a bear, pour honey on the bear and help me. You know what I mean? No, he messed me up. Pour honey on me and help the bear. That's how it's supposed to be. Hey, I'm gonna leave you, but make sure you love you some you, because when you love yourself, it's easier to love everybody else. 3 Shades of Real. I'm Playya 1000, Freddie Fry,
Hugo Willie,
and
The Deeksta.
And we need to put one in the air, fool. Business has been handled. And we'll explain that later. What?